We're at mile 349. We've gone a mile since shelter, and this is where we came from. And we had to walk across this. And this is where we got our water. I drank one bottle. I say a bottle is 16 ounces. And I got another one. I held another. Because our next water source is not for another 4.9 miles. Well, we have 1/10 of a mile away, but we went ahead and did it. So, I'll walk a little bit like this. Backpack is fitting very well, nice and snug. It's the best I've had it ever. I figured some things out with my weight loss and stuff, and yeah, I still had the back issue though. And since I'll be gone for, I guess, 9 days, that should help heal that pulled muscle. Maybe not enough time to fully, but it'd help. It can't hurt it. It'll hurt our conditioning. We'll have to work on that when we get back. But I think we'll adjust quickly, a lot more quickly, because we know unexpected what to do. Our bodies are getting used to this. I'm looking to start leaving at 7 every morning. Our minimum of 15 miles. We're going to 15.9 today, which will put us, I'm guessing, around 3 or 4 o'clock to our spot. We're going to camp in a gap, stealth camp thing. Hopefully get a flat spot. Last night was bad again. There's just hardly any flat spots at shelters, and sometimes at tent sites. So we get about 15.9 in. And the great thing about that too is if you feel like you want to get another couple of miles, you can. If not, you can get a choice spot, get settled down, do what you need to do. So I like it, and I get up first, set the alarm, and after about 30 minutes I'll wake up Mike, because it takes me longer, and that's fine as long as we're ready to go at the same time. Here's to the left. And if I had thought about it, I'd look at my map and know what town that was down there. Because on Gut Hook you can see it, but I didn't expect to see a town. So I just didn't do that. Well, one more look to the left. It's wild when you get used to views like this. It's not that spectacular. Get me wrong, it's beautiful, but seeing the things we've seen, you just keep going and you just take a glance. There's the town down there. That's it. See if I can get this on Facebook. Oh, it's a little long. Mile 352.2. A little break here for the climb we got. Pretty big climb. We're going to be going to 4,400. I think this is the one. See the power lines? This climb so far has just been roots. Everywhere, roots. See way back that way back, it looks like a town, and then down below the first part. A couple of towns there. Alright. Huh. Here we go. I'm guessing that's it. Oh, I see this. Mike's behind me. Hopefully he'll see this. He gets turned around sometime. Yeah. He yesterday even tried to make a trail where there was no trail. It's funny. Let me get the. I want to hold my poles. We had some trail magic at that gap we just left. The name escapes me, of course. And I had some very good pink lemonade and brownies. He had several different things, had cheers out for all of us. He's giving us a few stories. It's pretty neat when somebody comes and does this during the weekday, because normally the trail magic, when they get out like that, it's weekends, of course, because people work on weekday. But I'm guessing he's retired, but he had a great setup out there. We stayed long enough to hear a few things, and at the same time, need to keep moving. So you don't we just didn't hang out there long, but boy, those chairs were nice to be able to sit on a chair, actual chair out here is, we're really grateful for that. Some of you guys do trail magic, and buddy, when you have chairs with it, of course I'm not going to turn down anything, all the others, that's fine, but man, when you have those chairs, great. My back needed the break. Back there before I started climbing is 11.8 more miles to, I think it's called Iron Mountain Gap, that we're looking to stop there at the gap, the tent. If we feel like it, we'll go further, but we don't really need to press because we're on schedule. We don't want to shoot past Hampton because that's where Cheryl will be picking us up. So we're fine. Use that time to get settled in and eat in the daylight, and hopefully go to sleep tonight. I know the sleep for me depends on flat. If I have a flat surface and not slide all around the tent, that is a major thing. So, hoping, because it's not actually a campsite, there's a gap we're going to, that we'll be able to find a spot that is flat. Man, this almost looks like a road. Very, very seldom do we see this. My understanding is they've had to rescue quite a few people, and someone even passed away 2 or 3 days ago or something like that. Mike knew the information, I didn't at the time, and Mike's behind me, but they had hypothermia. And this guy was telling us of people's coming through that's crying. Some of them getting with stories of getting lost. It's a challenge. This is a real deal. Real deal. Well, anyway, that's enough downer for right now. This has been a beautiful day so far. Cool in the morning, sunshine. We'll soon have to start adjusting for hot weather. Now, I hate hot weather, always have. But man, to get away from that cold is nice. Well, that's it for right now. Just a nice day to walk on a Wednesday. Mile 3, 53.6. This is behind me. Oh, God. Yes. Way off in the distance. Oh, man. See, we're up on one of these top meadows again. Still got a little climb left. It's like there's a river down there, way down there. If I got it right. Going back. I think I had the phone up too high. Oh my. This is where I'm headed. Gotta get that back here again. Oh jeez. Wow. I'm loving it, man. Some of the bugs have started to come out. But oh well. Look at this. I keep this on for a little bit because I tell them what I'm going to see. Scan back to the left. That's exactly to my left, and then a little bit behind me. Let's see what's over this. Some mic on ahead so I could get some of this. So my family and friends and his family and friends can enjoy. Well, we've got a little bit of what we get to experience. And believe me, it's just a little bit. All this I show, I mean, it's just very small of what we experience, good and bad. Go behind me again. I got a pipe spring, I think it says, about 2/10 of a mile ahead. I hope Mike remembers to stop there so he can get some more water. I'm gonna grab my poles, Hold'ems, strain. Anyway, this is it for right now. It's good enough. We're at 353.9. This is a water source, pipe spring. Just got water from. Kind of give you an idea where it is. After we come off the meadow, there's a trail, got the blue on it. So I actually came from up there, and it's coming down this way, and this is where we headed. But we went back this way. You see the blue for that pipe spring. So that's it.
Teddy bear.
Mile 356.4, close to 5,000 feet. If Mike hadn't seen it, I'd have missed it. Merry Christmas, everyone. Look at that.
5/20/16.
And it's
Decorated. It's got a card here. Decorated in memory. Here, let me hold it. Decorated in memory of, looks like Max Andrew Harold Norrell.
Oh, is that
220
Norrell. Yeah.
225/94 to 5/20/16.
Well, thank you for doing that in memory of him. That was it lifted our spirits coming up here. We've been doing a lot of climbing. Thank you very much. I'm sorry for the tragedy, but thanks for really just doing a lot for just helping us out here. It's like there's a notebook there too.
There's a log book there.
Yeah, look at this.
Wow. I miss you. Look at that special made one. I miss you. Son.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wow.
You are.
Oh, that's difficult.
Oh, look at that. There's a picture of him.
Picture him as a kid.
2001.
Oh my. Max Norrell. Wow. What a unique way to do this. This is incredible. We got probably about a half mile more of climbing to do on this big one, and this is really wow. I don't know what to say. Oh man. And our family or friends come after us. Just yeah, come pay respects for Norrell. A big thank you to the family. This is a trail right here, and we'll be going to the left. So this is what it looks like from the trail. Wow. On top of that, 5,184, We just got up the half mile up from the Christmas tree. This is the way it looked. A lot more green actually. I'm on the edge of it at the end. I wasn't able to video at that time, but maybe this gives you the idea of the color that was involved, all the green. And that's the trail behind us right there. And then here's where we're going out to. That's it. I had to turn it back on. He was coming down from the top. I just stopped videoing. It's like the way it's different. A lot of mud here. Snow on the side here. And so that's where the mud comes from, all the snow melt. All the snow that hit just 2 days ago. Just wanted to capture some of this. Man, I can imagine it was so pretty here with all these Christmas trees. Here, and the snow on the ground. But I'm glad we missed it. It was a bad experience for a lot of people. And we've been learning things, and so we kind of figured it out on that part. There's other things to come that we'll get caught up in, I'm sure. Just have to make it through. This is beautiful. Still got over 4 miles before we see another shelter, but we're not going to stay at the shelter. We're going to go another 2 to 3 miles on the other side of the shelter to try to put that 15.9 in today. There's just been a lot of climbs, slowed us down, but we're still going to get that mileage in. Yeah. Yeah, right. Hey man.
Hello, how's it going?
All right.
Awesome.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Doing fine, thank you.
Good.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just coming on down without letting you up. Apologize. Yeah, the thing is, people who are climbing, you let them go up because they're working harder. And I was videoing and so conscious not to have them in it. I was pointing to the side. I just forgot to stop. Next time I just stop and keep it pointed over. I'm not great at multitasking. All right, well I'm stepping all in mud here, so I'm going to turn it off. At least I got an idea what it looks like. Mile marker 362.3. It's the final climb of the day. Glad to see it. We're over 4,300 something feet, I believe. Happy to take this break. The rest of it's downhill. We're about a half mile from water. We have to get quite a bit of water because stealth camping Got water for tonight. We were planning to go as another 1.7, but it's mostly downhill. There again, I'm hoping I'm getting good pictures. There's such a glare on the phone, and the cover's so scratched up. Been a challenging day. It's just about every day is. And there's Mike over there. He just went by me. All downhill now, Mike. All down. Oh yeah, that's true. You never know. Said I hope it's good downhill, because sometimes it's just a bunch of rocks and boulders. You can't assume it. Alrighty, that's enough of that. Gotta get ready to go. This is our final water at mile marker 362.8. It's a spring. Pretty nice. Flows down to here. We actually got our water right there. And this is our final chance until tomorrow morning. If we leave at 7, about 8:30. So we have to get a little extra for tonight in the morning hike for about a mile. Here's what it looks like going down. And we got about 1.2 miles to go. May stop a little before then if we see a flat spot.
Lots of luck with that, huh?
What did I say? Positive Mike at work. I think he's starting.
We don't find flat spots too often, I promise you.
There's a little change going on. Oh my, yeah, we've gone through so much, but there's some people that's apparently been through some rough times, very rough times. We saw people laying at the foot of a mountain today. One of them was sick, couldn't go up, and they've been, trying to get up that thing for how many days?
3 days. They
3
had
days.
got food poisoning at a Chinese restaurant there in Irwin.
And also had to deal with a blizzard that they couldn't go up. So that's crazy. All right, we gotta go to work.